if there's time. It's an optional objective, and I might even have a better idea. Right, we need to go invade Sulu. And I don't need to set Brunei as a co-belligerent, right? No. Okay. Okay. Let's go try liberating our homeland. It shouldn't have taken this long, but it did, because banana penis. Right. And now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start landing units in Great Britain. Should have listened to Futon and built steamships. How does the quote go again? You want to make a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck? I have no time for such nonsense. Napoleon Bonaparte, ladies and gentlemen. Napoleon Bonaparte. I need a better relations over time guy. If I recall correctly, that quote can't be verified, but it is fun. Yep. Sure is. I want these armies to change. Alright, let's see what we have here. This is Asia proper siege 1. And then we still have this shit. But some of these artillery are actual artillery. Which is a problem, because then I can't make them into proper sieging stacks, because then my manpower would drop faster than a brick from a 7-story building. No, we're just gonna have to suffer through it. So we'll just get some of those. It's less than stellar, though, to be sure. And the liberation of Iceland is not going the way I planned it to. How is the conquest of Africa going? Okay, fantastic. Reached the walls and everything. Second army is on their way. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to hope that that goes well. (26th of January), and this army needs to force march his way over here. Otherwise, it's going to take far, far too long. I've got a plan to make Russia happy enough with me. I'll be able to integrate them, but I'm going to need my troops over here in Karadel. And where is my Pacific Navy, and what is it all about? Because I feel like it feels a bit weak. Yeah, there's a couple more ships finishing up, but Okay, this is 10th of February. This is not going well. I need my navy into Akuyeri there. I've got normal infantry in here? Oh god, the horror. The humanity. No, get out now. So at least we have... So... 25 cannons, man. It's a lot of attrition. So I kind of don't want to name this thing the thing I'm naming it. But, you know, needs to be done. So, Psy, I need you to get inside of me. So let's see here. Yeah. Need another army in there. We need many, many, many more armies in there, in fact. The Brits are going to get a tick of morale there. And this army is finished, so Caradel needs to get inside of me, but I can't declare that war just yet. You're running mainly on mercs, because if I don't... let's take a look at my army here. I've got an army of 600,000, but I'm using 463 mercenaries, because if I don't, I run out of manpower. I'm already using the most amount of units that I can to keep my manpower balance stable. If it hits 0, we get into very annoying situations where my cannons don't reinforce, and then my sieges don't progress as fast as they can. So that's a bit of a problem. Got 2 generals who don't have siege. I'll be firing those. There you go. Now I've got a general with siege. This guy's gonna move off because he doesn't have siege, and I don't have patience for generals who do not have siege. As good as they are in fighting, they're terrible in every other respect. So, 40,000. 40,000. EU. Prop. Siege. 1. General. 2 siege. London. Go. This army needs 38 artillery. I can get a 38 artillery, but these are normal artillery, and I really don't fancy using those. What about my available merc pool? Ay. This is not good. I guess I can make this into a normal army, but I don't want to. Can we declare war on Caradel already? There you go. And if we take a look at this, the Russians have a core on the Caradel. And if I return this core to the Russians, I'll get like plus 20 relations. So... even if I lost my interest, it would only multiply this number by 4. So we'd still be alright. Speed 3 really isn't the way to go. I apologize for the slow speed, but... Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff we need to pay attention to. Right, that seems to be going alright. 22nd of April. Okay, speed 2 is too slow even for me. Could you just, like, I don't know, kill these? Like, it's really not that difficult. Even if I did manage to get enough cannons on this army, it still wouldn't have, enough merc infantry. Besides, we can't siege anything down before sieging down London anyway. Got some more available mercs there. And we can get rid of some of these forts. Because they're a bit pointless now, aren't they? There you go. And I believe there was another fort in this place that we can get rid of. That one. No longer really need this thing. These forts are a bit pointless as well. Not this one, but this one is. Let's get rid of that. Blockade London? I would if I could, buddy. I would if I could, but the thing is, the British Navy would destroy my ships, and my ships are more valuable to me. And the British Navy will destroy my ships. Right, so what is this Navy we have over here? It's got a 37, and it's about to get a couple more transport ships. It's okay. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to build a couple more heavy ships here. Just to be on the safe side there. What? There you go. Okay, that's progressing nicely. As soon as we have like 90 transport ships there, we're gonna start moving out. How's South Africa doing? Fine. Okay. Still haven't killed these Brits, by the way. Hey, let's Garou siege down. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is my king? Oh god, no. I'll not be taking that -2 stab it if he dies. He's already 60. Now, you finally unsieged Reykjavik. What is this army all about? It's all merc. Perfect. So we're gonna bring these over to England, and then we'll have this army fleshed out. It's going to take a full month to travel from one side of Iceland to the other. If this is a true one-tag, don't you need to move your capital to the Americas? I do. I do. I need to move it to Bermuda or St. Helena. I can't move it into a colonial nation because then I need to lose all of my provinces except for one. But you can move to Bermuda and St. Helena just fine. I don't know what I'm thinking here. There's no way these guys will survive the trip, but we'll see. We've got 90, we can try and blockade that now. Reverse Brexit, please. Hakitu Sampasa, thank you for subbing, buddy. Tip my hat off to you, sir. And this army is more or less complete, but it's got a little bit too many... Oh god. Yeah, it's got too many stuff in it. I'd rather have 80 stack armies. Because we have Napoleonic warfare. So we can get up to 8 siege progress. And I think we're better off creating armies that are 80 sized. But that means they're gonna suffer just an ungodly amount of attrition. Those are gonna be disbanded, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are gonna also be disbanded. And they're gonna get some 3 more cannons. There you go. So what is my available merc pool now? 26. It's 26, and I seem to remember I don't want to deal with that. My manpower is so low. So low. Ah, it's not one of my cores. God damn it. We're gonna need to do this manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 25. There you go. And moving on to the next fort, which is going to need to be this thing. It also seems like the Passayards want to go for a little stroll. Do we have siege in this? Yes, we do. Maybe I'm being a little too anal, but the ideal size is 42, 42. Yeah, but those 2 extra units, they can really make the difference between, you know, disease outbreaks don't happen that often. So I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, that was a nice wipe. My troops are at the ready. 25 armies, thank you very much. I'm gonna wait until these are locked and then we're gonna kill those too. There you go, and then we're probably gonna end up picking up this army and landing it in Pasai because it's taking too long. Yeah, we can try blockading, but we'll have to pay super close attention to it. Right, siege down Zagat. These guys are going to join, and then we've got 10,000 extra cannons, so we're going to need another 5,000 extra cannons. However, we only need an extra 9,000 normal infantry. So these guys are going to join in there, and then these guys are going to be deleted. Well, those guys and the cannons. Because then we need another 5,000 cannons, right? Yeah, but we don't have the available mercs for that. However, we can disband those. Alright, siege down London. Let's go for marches. This army's almost done. We just need to wait for this one, and then they can go into Norfolk. And then I need an extra 5 merc cannons. There we go. Right, very nice. And those guys are all marching up. Can't I march into Malacca? Yeah, I should be able to. Don't know why it didn't allow me a second ago. Right, this army is finished. They can go to Norfolk. Can we get a leader in you? Not really. Not really. But this one isn't going to open up new paths, so there's no hurry for that one. This one is pretty important. Well, it's either or, but this one's on the coast, so whatever. It's fine. Let's just going fine. I'm gonna need a navy over there to pick those troops up. Hopefully they won't get intercepted along the way. Will they? Yeah, they will. But these probably will run away. And these forts are hilariously stupid. They're also outdated. Alright, nice. And then we still need that army finished. And I'm naming these armies so I know where they are. EU, Siege 1. So I can actually use this outliner here. I'll take the prestige. Why Iceland at reverse continental blockade by the British? Yeah, I know. Why Iceland after Prussia? Because I figured it'd be fun to conquer the world after owning 3 provinces in 1740. Because that's kind of what happened. I'm lying. 1739 is when we had 3 provinces. Alright, so you could go into Malacca, but I think what we'll do instead is just land them in Siok. I think that's going to be faster for us, so we'll do that. Finally siege down Kobdo. So... oh wait, that's Kobdo. Right, Jarkant, you're in the way, buddy. Kind of need to finish economic ideas to get that plus 5% discipline. Can you move? Can you move? Can you move? Can you... oh no, not again. He's not wanting to move. That's a bit of a problem. Is he really not wanting to move, or is he just being a dick? Oh, he's really not wanting to move. Alright, we siege down marches. Time to go down and bank some people. You don't want to attack if you're going to clean out stacks like this. You don't want to attack the one that's sieging stuff down. Best case scenario, the stack that's sieging something down will move off of the siege, resetting the siege timer. Worst case scenario, if you do attack the siege and the surrounding armies reinforce and you lose the battle, they'll get sieging progress because you've lost the battle on sieging. So you never want to attack a sieging stack, always the stuff around it. Is this both max discipline and max thingy? Yes. That joke's on you, I'm just gonna go around. This would help me out loads. Manpower is increasing, this is good. See, he's moving off, so... oh, come on, okay. You're going to Lothian, that's fine. Right, I'm want you guys to land in Batak so they can go siege down the capital. What is max morale and how do I get it? I don't know exactly what max morale is, but it's more than 15. How to get it? You go to the EU4 wiki and then you stack modifiers. But that has a tendency to be a little bit outdated. So the best thing to do is to scour the game files. Or wait until I do it and then just copy what I did. I need the siege done, buddy. I could reinforce that, but we're going into Cornwall first. And we're gonna need to liberate our capital again, unfortunately. Alright, you're gonna siege down Poseidon, the Navy's gonna help blockade, provided they don't get killed. No, not a merc horse, a merc soldier. There you go. 23rd, you guys are going over to Iceland. And I'm gonna pick a nice, safe route. These guys can go blockade that. There's no enemies in GB land, but there's... in this area. England itself, but there is enemy stacks that need to be removed. Now, we finally won this siege. Now all we need is this one, and then we can probably peace out Caradel. Oh god. Didn't want to lose prestige there. Did I already influence the Russians? No. Well, now I did. I only need, I need them to be loyal, and I need, another 10... Dude, we're gonna start integrating them very soon. I wanted to use these to liberate Iceland, but it seems like we can't actually do that. Shit, this is gonna go bad. Don't have a general here. So we were forced to retreat there. Alright, 64%. Come on. There you go. See what I did? I started attacking something and then they moved off of the siege, resetting it. Want to arrive here after those leave, but I'm gonna go for a cup of coffee for a quick sec. So I'll be back in a bit. Ugh.